Alright, so welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a part 2 on pretty much talking about my decision on having my baby at a birth center along with the midwife. I did not have a doula, hopefully next time. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 benefits to having birth at a birth center. Number 1, midwife. Having a midwife was extremely important. Midwives are experts in delivering babies, and particularly my midwife, she had 11 kids, all natural, all at home. She'd been in midwifery for a long time, so I knew this lady done pushed out 11 kids. I trust her. Number 2, you work with the same people leading up to your birth. Having that relationship with somebody that's going to be giving you some of the most important care you're ever going to receive is, to me, high on my list. So understanding how they think, understanding the culture, their belief system, and a lot of their beliefs lined up with mine. We saw them so many times, like once a month in the first trimester, starting to be twice a month in the second trimester, and then third trimester it was a couple of times, and then leading the last like 3 weeks every week, or maybe actually the last month every week. You're gonna be spending a lot of time with these people. Number 3, the network that the birth center has. The birth center is going to be connected to a chiropractor. We shared the same parking lot as the chiropractor and the lactation specialist, and I'll do a review on the specific places that I went here in Phoenix. I got to see the chiropractor. They had different consultants. They did like special IVs, parenting classes. They have the once a week meetup for moms, which I'm going to start doing. I just haven't been doing it because of COVID. We're able to send us to a pediatrician. Number 4, teaching you prenatal care. When you go to the doctor, just in general, a lot of times they look at you, they address the problem, and then they say, any questions? It's good to have people that's going to kind of have a lot of conversations with you so questions can come up. And sometimes I feel like when they say, okay, any questions, it's kind of like pushing you out the door. And so you're like, no, I don't have any questions, or I'm good. Then you start forgetting the questions that you wanted to ask, and then during the week you're not going to stop and call to ask the question. Number 5, we would come in and we would have an hour-long appointment. One time we saw another couple, it was actually another black couple, coming out in a parking lot. I've never seen one pregnant woman, children. I always felt like we were the only ones in that place, and for a minute I was thinking like maybe they don't have many clients, but they do. They had like 11 births in 1 month. And then also the night I gave birth, there was another woman giving birth at the same time. Not once did I hear them. Number 6, we were given a pager number, so we had 24-hour access. We would just call that number. They're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So and we were texting. Question, it was so easy to just pull my phone, text. Number 7, they respected my birth plan. It was nice to have a birth plan and sit down with them and talk about that so that there were no surprises. Number 8, we were right near the hospital. Number 9, the environment is clean. The furniture was nice. It was just welcoming environment. The jacuzzis. It was just like being at home. If you want a place that reminds you of home and that's secluded, especially during COVID, birth center is a great option. Number 10, we had to pay one flat fee. So that fee was going to take care of all of the prenatal visits, labor, birth, everything. They sent me to the chiropractor 4 times, and all those co-pays, which was the first one was $75 and the rest was $50, they took that out of the big payment that we paid, and altogether we paid $5,000. And over 9 months we were able to pay that off. Those are my top benefits for giving birth at a birth center. If you are interested in doing this, please look into it. I want to give out this information because I myself did not even know what the birth center was and didn't even know it was an option. Though people are going to look at you sideways for making a decision that's a little different from everybody else's, it's okay.